Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Center 22. We're back here on Elm Creek with Grober Games. So last month we had quite a busy month for ourselves. We had a lot of weed control, a lot of fertilizing to do. We're having some issues with the precision farming stuff. Like, I'm looking over here. So I was looking through the field and it's saying like all our nitrogen applications are bad, and the other thing is like the edge of the field's map is not there, like, for that. And then I noticed these ones are having issues as well, so, but I'm not sure what to do about it. I feel like these ones I could fix by selling. This one I can't really with all our buildings there, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. But I think that's kind of made my choice. If it doesn't kind of really fix itself, that when we decide to invest into a new shed, we'll put it up here. But we'll worry about that later. So what we got planned for this month is we got our own weed control to do yet. Yeah, see, it's not even pulling up the phosphorus value either, really. It's being really finicky, I've noticed. Anyways, so we got some fertilizing to do today. Our sorghum has grown pretty tall. Actually, it looks like I need another bag of fertilizer. For some reason I thought we had more than enough yet. That seed we'll buy. We'll pick up 2 of them because we'll be able to top off our spreader after we're done. We'll just head into town and grab that quick here. So we got all our sorghum to get fertilized today. And then we also got to do some weed control there. And I was thinking today, I was kind of looking at the contracts this morning. I was thinking of doing this bail-in one up here. Just because we did one last season, but I kind of don't mind doing them every once in a while, like in spurts, I should say. So I think we're going to actually do... Actually, you know what? We'll get that right now so it doesn't go away. We'll borrow the items, and we'll use our own... Well, we could use that coon baler too. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but... So what I think we'll do is... Well, we'll stop here. We'll get the fertilizer loaded up. We'll get the mower hooked up to the tractor, and we'll head up there, do the first pass. Oh, turn off the lights here. We'll head up to the neighbor's field and do the first pass, and then we'll give Tuttle a call and get him out here to start working on the rest of it. And then hopefully by the time we get close to done with our stuff here, with the weed control and the fertilizing, we should be able to get the loader hooked up back onto the class, and then we could head up there and bring the whatever we need at the time, whether it be the baler or the silage wrapper or the rake, because we got quite a bit of stuff to do here. And then we'll head up there with the truck as well. I always found it kind of interesting that they do kind of like the side mower hookup with the front mower. Kind of interesting style setup to me. But that's kind of what we got planned for today right now. We'll make a decent amount of money to the point that we'll have enough money saved for our sunflower header, because we're just gonna commit to that and buy it. Even though I'm planning to buy a new combine next year, but the sunflower header should work on the new combine as well, so it won't be the biggest deal in the world type thing. I mean, yeah, our newer combine could probably handle a bigger header, but with the speed we can go with the sunflower header, I don't think it'll make too much of a difference, especially if we just trade it off later on in the season. Excuse me. But I think that's going to be the plan right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do about this whole this issue with precision. I know it's more or less the conflict of the land auction mod I had, and I was gonna use that on the series until it started messing with all the contracts and stuff. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be the best way to kind of remedy and fix everything now. So, but we'll jump into the time lapse here. Like I said, we're gonna get the first pass done, and then we'll give Tuttle a call here, and he can take over. So we'll see you guys in a bit.
Destruction. And I'm back to a place that I left a long time ago. Just give me a sec while I smoke this cigarette. My aching body feels better still. What do you do when you just pick up my guitar and too much on your plate when you need to escape? Everything will be better when I find a way. When people leave, do they ever think about you? What I'd say if I ever came back again. Well, I still wonder and I miss you. I know I'll ask you when I see you again, my friend. What do you do when you get the blues? Just pick up my guitar and too much on your plate when you need to escape. Everything will be better when I find a way. up a guitar and too much on your plate when you need to escape. Every little thing will be better when I find a way. Whoa, Lord, Lord. Find a way.
Alright, everyone, we're about to wrap up this episode for the day. Whoop. Kind of a longer one. Kind of lost control there. A little bit of longer recording session, but with the silage contract, it kind of makes sense. And then helper having a few issues with cutting the grass, kind of drug it out a little bit longer. Oh, I missed my turn. Just cut across here. But yeah, it was a very good day. Got all our fertilizing done, and we got all our spraying done. And we got our neighbor helped out here with his silage. So I'm gonna go drop this stuff off. I think if I just I can't remember. I think I just removed the straps. They'll all go. Yep, there it goes. There we go. We got an extra $7,200. Well, might as well round it up. We'll say 8 grand from doing that contract. And we made 87,000. That is a good day. So we're back to 40 grand. So we are sitting pretty dang good on money right now. I'm trying to remember. Let's go to headers. $3,200 is what it costs for that header, which I'm still strongly leaning towards to getting. Even though I said I'm planning to upgrade combine next year, but with it being, what size was it? 5.7? I think the corn headers go to 6. Yeah, 6. So even if we did get that and got a bigger combine, in reality, that's about all the bigger row crop header would be. And not much more, so that'll actually work out good for. So if we do even buy that, that'll still work out good for us. So it's not as bad as I originally thought it was gonna be. So, and with that header, we'll be able to go. Sorry, I'm still kind of keeping my eyes out for all the collectibles, but even with that header, we still roll through the field at like 9-ish miles an hour, which is quite a bit faster than those row crop headers we can roll through the field with. So, and I'm thinking that I know we'll be putting the shed up here somewhere. I might put it towards this end of the field because it looks like that's more of the flatter part of the field here. And we'll just put a laneway up that way. Wonder what kind of cheap sheds I have quick. It's been a while since I last looked. Oh. Nothing too worthwhile for us right now to pick up. Let's see. I wanted to see sheds. I know we could put like one of those easy sheds, but I rather not. I rather have an enclosed one, like something like this. Not necessarily this, but something like it. I think I actually would try. That wouldn't look too bad right there. Just have a driveway up to the road there. That wouldn't be bad at all. How much? I don't think we need a shed that big. We'll go for a smaller one. Even a little Quonset one wouldn't be bad, but the issue is that doors just doesn't look like it's wide enough for us to fit very much through. That's too big for us. That one wouldn't be bad, actually. I just have to figure out exactly how I want to put it, because like I said, like you can tell right there, it's ground kind of slopes a good amount. It doesn't seem like it, but it does. You could put one of these up, but I kind of don't want to put. I got one on one of my not my Elm Creek, my No Man's Land area, and I like to not really use too many of the same buildings if I can help it. 3,035. I think that one we'd be able to fit. Yeah, I think that one would be able to fit the combine in there. Easy enough. Arctique base station shed. Or we could put up a workshop style shed. Not that wouldn't be. We'll have to sit here and think about it for a while. It's still out of our range yet. We'll definitely have to pick up the shed first before we pick up the new combine is what I'm thinking. So, and that way we'll be able to, after we pick up the new combine, we'll be able to invest into larger equipment when we want to. So, but this is where we're going to end the episode today. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe so you can stay up to date to the latest series. Above all else, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. And most of all, thanks for watching.